All right, y'all. So, big goal of today is to get my 600 feet of hoses into some kind of rafter storage. So, they want to do it all by hand. Picked up a winch from Harbor Freight and have somewhat started on a rack for the hoses. I'm going to try to let gravity do most of the work. We shall see. So, a couple hours later, we got most of the hose rolled out to make it compact as possible. Been working up here. We have our hoist installed. I ran a piece of 1 1/4 square bar between two of the top girders in the shop, and this thing should be able to slide between them. The next step is to put a hook here and a hook here to support this guy and the 6 hoses. So we'll check in with the next update. Last night I got my 600 feet of hose suspended to where Callie can park under it. So now I've got to build some brackets so that I can take it off the hoist and move the hoist over here for another project. This is what I've come up with to cradle each end of my hose gantry, is I think what I'm going to call it. So we're going to get this up there, and we'll make one for the next rafter over. All right, so we have our gantry gantried. So now I'm going to take our hoist down so I can use it elsewhere. All right, so I think we are finished with the hose rack. We'll turn this around and look at it. We've got our hose rack up. I can probably just get up there and shove the hoses down and pull them back up on the ladder at this point. But the big issue was getting the rack mounted. We have our gantry back down to be mounted somewhere up here in this workspace for future projects.